Hi guys. I know we're missing my uploadings, but it could be worse. I mean, I'm recording a video right now, which you're seeing, and I know it's been a while, but I took my hiatus from moving, which I'm still not even done unpacking yet. And I just literally haven't been able to record recently, and I'm just out of storage, so I have nowhere else to record. And yeah, but I'm sorting this out. I just want to get videos out so we can grow the channel. I still have my goal to be monetized by the end of the summer. Got to get working on that, and I have some things planned. I've got some things that I'm really excited to get to the public, but I have to change some things due to just time and some up and coming things in future months, which I'm excited about, that are gold mines for views, which even for me, it should be very helpful. But I gotta record, and I'm gonna just try and post as much as I possibly can, so that whatever that entails, I'm gonna try my best to do it. Whether I succeed, that's still up for debate. So, the video. What's up, guys? My name is MrGreen, and in this video, we are going to be talking about the biopic of the legendary comedic genius, the comedic god, Charlie Chaplin, in the film Chaplin. So I saw this movie a few months ago, and I had no interest in really reviewing it. I was like, I'll review it one day, but not anytime soon. And when I posted my Book of Life review, if you haven't seen it, don't. My lighting was awful. That's really what just annoys me, just the lighting. But so I was looking through the comments, and I saw this one comment that said, you should review Chaplin. And I was like, yeah, I will, but like later on down the line, because I didn't have much of a desire to review it. Then I went along with my life, and then like a few weeks ago, when I was originally going to record this video, but then blah, I saw there was a reply to the comment that I just never saw, and it said, you should, it's a great film. Shifting plans, that's what I'm talking about. We change plans here. We can go with the flow. And with this flow, I was like, haha, no. No offense to whoever put that comment. We're all entitled to our own opinion, but I disagree. So, I'm going to talk about the good, talk about the bad, and then I'm reviewing the way it looked on Crackle, because it wasn't on Hulu when I watched it, so I had to watch it on Crackle, because, people still use Crackle. That's not true. So let's get right into it. So what do I like about Chaplin? Robert Downey Jr. is obviously amazing. He is the highlight of the movie. He is really, really good as Charlie Chaplin. Like, I was not rewatching, but I watched Idol Class for the first time a few weeks ago, and I could really see the resemblance. And I was like, that was a very good casting choice, or he did a very good job, or both. I'm of the belief that it's both. The performance was just amazing, and I like some of the scenes where we get to see a bit of just Chaplin in just normal interactions. Those were kind of interesting. And I like the little tribute that they did to him at the end. I thought that was very nice. Aside from that, this was just a missed opportunity, plain and simple. Listen, Charlie Chaplin's life is very it's his life is not meant for a movie. It's meant for a 10 episode, 1 hour episode each, for 10 episodes, mini-series that goes on HBO or HBO Max. It's not meant to be fit in a 2-hour movie. So there was a lot of missed potential. Just off of his childhood alone, you could have made just a very well-received, well-done movie. But the fact that they had to go up through his whole life, you could have just made a movie just based off of him making one of his own films. But they had to split it up because the biopic's got to be a biopic, so they have to go through everything. And that was not a wise decision, in my opinion. His life, just so much happened that you can't put it into a 2-hour movie. It doesn't make sense, and a lot will be lost. And I feel like I never really got the essence of who Chaplin was. I felt like I didn't learn much I feel like I learned more off of a basic Wikipedia search on Charlie Chaplin than watching the 2-hour feature film. And some of the performances were just a bit odd and just kind of random. Dan Aykroyd was in there for a few minutes. I don't know why. Nothing against him. It just seemed a bit random. And there was just a lot that I felt a lot of missed, wasted potential. It's also not paced very well. I found myself bored a lot. And again, as a Chaplin fan, the first time I saw Charlie Chaplin was during history class when we were learning about like assembly lines and like unions and just how all that work. And I say assembly lines because we watched Modern Times. We watched the first like 15 minutes of Modern Times, and it was so funny. Like this is me, my age demographic. I was 14, and other 14 and 15-year-olds around me. And it was hilarious. There was laughter. Me and my friend, we watched like more of the movie during like our study hall period because it was that good. And then I've been watching his films. It's ridiculous. I've just disappointed myself because I still haven't seen The Great Dictator. I'm getting to it. I really want to see it. But City Lights, Shoulder Arms, The Pilgrim, The Dog's Life, those are all great. But I feel like even like he was a perfectionist. He was like a Kubrick, Fincher perfectionist, probably more. So just I feel like you could have just made like a biopic or just a movie about the making of like say City Lights, because like the main actress, like he fired her and then he rehired her and or hired someone else, shot scenes and then fired that one and then got the old one back. I mean, there's a lot to work with there. So just like spreading it out in a very like choppy, very oddly edited to try and fit in as much as you can when it's just not gonna capture the tone or just like the feel of how everything was. And just it was just a lot of wasted potential, and the pacing trying to fit in as much as they could just made it really boring. It wasn't directed engagingly. It wasn't shot very well. It was such a bland like movie. Like my memory's faded. Like I don't forget things. Like when it comes to movies and stuff, like I forget like basic things that I probably should remember. But I remember like plot points and stuff like that in movies. And when I don't, especially like the shorter of the period of time since I last saw it, that's how you know it was either boring or just not good and I'm trying to repress it. This was boring. I just feel this was such a missed opportunity. And as much as I do like a little tribute at the end to Charlie Chaplin's life, it just felt like such a like random spot like to end. I thought we were gonna see like him go out and accept his like honorary award, and then it just like kind of like shows like him like reacting to like the little montage of his life, which was nice. And then it just stopped, and I was like, oh, that's where we're ending? Oh, okay. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about the movie. I mean, it's very forgettable. It's very bland. It's got a great performance by Robert Downey Jr. though. Like he was captivating. That's the one thing that like the one reason why I like stuck through it. I mean, granted, I'm not one to stop watching movies. I mean, I watched all of Gotti, but he had me there. Like when he was like having one of his scenes, just like of him just acting, it was great. So it's a very bland movie with the one standout amazing performance, and then just a bunch of other either inconsistent, like chopped up, boring, missed opportunities. So I'm gonna give Chaplin a C minus. I feel a bit weird because my last video was King Kong versus Godzilla, the original 1960, and I'm already regretting my rating for that one. I think it was more like a C or a C minus. I don't know why I gave it a D plus. It's a bit harsh, but you know, whatever. We move. Sorry, video's up there if you want to see it. It's up there. I can't remember. I think it's up there. But anyway, Crackle. Don't watch Crackle. Crackle sucks. There are so many freaking ads. It's not even funny. This took like 3.5 hours to watch because there were so many ads. They were so long, and it didn't even look that good. It was so muddy. It was not. Don't watch it on Crackle. Do not. Dude, this is gonna be short. Don't watch it. Don't watch anything on Crackle. Forget Crackle. Crackle can just disappear. Watch things on Tubi. Tubi's better. That's another free streaming service with ads, and it's less ads, and it looks better. Just stay away from Crackle. It looks bad, and it was so long. Chaplin is like 2 hours. This took like 3 hours to watch it. Do not watch it. Buy it on Blu-ray. Just buy it on Blu-ray or watch it wherever you can. Just Chaplin, buy it on Blu-ray solely because you just should not have to watch it on Crackle. If you have Hulu, watch it on Hulu. If it's even still on Hulu, I'm not even sure. So just don't watch it on Crackle. That is final. That is it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, share, subscribe, comment below. What did you think about the movie? If you've seen it, person who left that comment, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but that's how I'm feeling. And if I did read the comment and you actually didn't like it, then I feel like such an idiot. But whatever, move on. I'm going to try and post as much as I possibly can. I know it's been 3 weeks since my last video, but I'm trying. So that's that. Leave a like, share, subscribe, comment below, follow me on the things down below to just keep up to date. I got some things planned, but I need to post and get subscribers so I can keep my little niche going. But, you know, I haven't really stuck with my niche. I mean, I changed my whole setup because I moved. I was hoping that I'd be at 50, but whatever. So, this tripod's shaking. Anyway, have a good day, and yeah, bye.